The Tokyo Skytree, regarded as the most well-known tower in Tokyo and throughout Japan, is all about aesthetics and beauty, and a Guinness World Record holder with an unbelievable height. It is completely apparent that the Tokyo Skytree stands out as the most notable landmark in the gigantic city. That is also the greatest metropolitan area of any city in the world, Tokyo. So, what makes this construction so special? What wonderful qualities give it its uniqueness? How tall is it to be the world's third tallest structure, and how did it come to be? Well, I mean, you just watch this video and you'll find all that out. So, yeah. Might be difficult to believe, but Tokyo Skytree is essentially just a broadcasting and communications tower in Tokyo. At the time of its opening on May 22nd of 2012, it was the second tallest structure in the world, behind Dubai's Burj Khalifa, standing at 634 meters. But now it's ranked as the third, and also is the tallest freestanding tower in the entire world, surpassing even Tokyo Tower, the previous tallest building in the city, by a good 301 meters. Remarkably, the Skytree was completed on a leap day, February 29th of 2012, and it had its public debut on May 22nd of 2012, to a verifiably large crowd of 8,000 people eager to experience its amazingness. The tower is now the focal point of a substantial commercial complex that was financed by Tobu Railway, which owns the complex, and a group of 6 terrestrial broadcasters led by NHK, a broadcasting organization with its headquarters in Japan. Needless to say, but the tower is all about beauty, design, expensive looks, aesthetics, safety, and lavish facilities. It's virtually impossible to ignore the outstanding construction, design, and height of this spectacular tower. Skytree, in fact, has its own color, Skytree White. The entire design is based on the traditional Japanese light blue I-0, which helps the tower blend in with its surroundings. Japan literally loves being ahead of every other developing city, and over the years, it's been quite successful in doing so. Although it might be assumed that Japan decided to build this tower simply to outrank its competitors in the Guinness World Record book, actually, that's pretty far from the truth. In fact, Japan had a pretty good reason to develop this, and at first, they didn't even have any idea that this would earn so many records. It's safe to argue that this Skytree essentially replaces the Tokyo Tower, which was designed far too short to be useful as a radio and television transmission tower because its builders didn't account for Tokyo's expected economic expansion that was about to happen in the 1950s. It was no longer feasible to provide coverage for the entire region, and that's precisely why the Tokyo Skytree was constructed, and more significantly, why it had such a huge height. For the entire Kanto region, which includes not just the Tokyo metropolis but all of the area surrounding it, the Tokyo Skytree has evolved into the primary television and radio transmission tower now. The Tokyo Skytree not only serves as a transmission tower, but it's also a very well-liked tourist destination. The tower features a total of 2 observation decks, which offer breathtaking cityscapes, and it makes the structure so damn unique. The Tembo Deck or the Tembo Gallery are 2 publicly accessible observation decks in the skyscraper. The Tembo Deck has 3 levels, with an observation area that's around 350 meters above 2 levels of restaurant. 2 floors make up the Tembo Gallery, and a twisting circumferential ramp connects them. These floors rise 451 meters above the surface of the Earth. That's pretty cool, right? In fact, visitors must pass via a glass skywalk that spirals all the way to the top to access the top observation platform. And needless to say, some of the most breathtaking views of Tokyo are available here. The glass walkway, which gives guests a clear view of the streets below, is another wonderful aspect of the observation deck, though it's definitely not for the weak of heart. Despite this, the tower builders have ensured that everyone who visits is completely safe by ensuring that the entire structure has an external oil damper layer that acts as protective cushion to prevent the building from earthquakes, especially since it's located in an earthquake-prone city. Ultimately, it's safe to conclude that the Tokyo Skytree town is a multi-level urban development with Tokyo Skytree as its focal point. A sizable shopping mall, an aquarium, a planetarium, and a 31-story office structure are some of the incredible additional attractions. Having said that, everybody, this finishes our video for today. We sincerely hope that you liked learning more about the Tokyo Skytree with us, but before you leave this video, please click that like and subscribe button. We'll see you next time, and until then, stay safe.